Hi, so this is FPL Risk Taker. This is my first video for this new season. In this video, I will discuss my Game Week 1 performance as well as my future plans using Plan FPL application. So starting in Game Week 1, I activated my big bench boost chip. Scored 77 points and right now the rank is 340k. Bench boost, if I can discuss, was going really strong until Vergugen conceded after added time, and then also Murillo also conceded, but it was in the 76th minute. Up to that point, Brentford were not looking very good, so I was really hopeful of a big haul, but the overall complete failure of the chip was saved by Rodon. Although Leeds got a penalty, but it was taken by Namicha. And just to share, Namicha was as a pick in my earlier draft, wherein I had utilized at 0.5 somewhere else. Anyways, the double goalkeepers of 4.5k failed, and I am worried going forward with Kelleher pick because Brentford were looking not really good in defense as well as in attack, so that's a worry. Brighton, I knew it's a very attacking team and will also concede more often than not, but it was a risk worth taking on Verbruggen. But no, the Keller pick is the one that is really worrying me. Reinsters obviously was a good pick. Salah scored very late, otherwise it was looking not good. The double defense pick of Tottenham, especially for this week as well as for game week 3 going forward, did perform very good, although there was no added bonus points or defcons to be there. Kudos also a risky pick, but really paid off. Initially, when I was following the other content creators, Kudos was in quite a lot of teams, but when they finalized the team, I saw that his selection percentage has dropped, so it was a really nice pick. Palmer, I am a bit worried the way he has playing since the start of the year, and also the way he played in the last match. Your Pedro, it's an okay pick. I am hopeful of going forward that there are good games enough for him to perform. I believe he's their primary striker in the team right now. Gakpo was my differential pick. He was really on to a bit of a big hole and played very well, but at least I got one bonus point from him. So that's ends my discussion of my game week 1 performance. Starting, continuing from my discussion regarding game week 1 performance. Game week 1 team is really weak for game week 2, so I am looking to use free hit chip. Initial plan was to wildcard in game week 13, then use the free enhancing that team in game week 15. But from game week 1 performance, Manchester City are looking really good. On the other hand of the spectrum, Wolves, West Ham are looking really poor. Also Brentford, though most have got Chelsea players against West Ham and Aston Villa against Brentford. So initial plan was to have one defender against Leeds from Arsenal and play the game week 2 utilizing the free chip. But as you can see, this is Fantasy Football Scout. By the way, I have also subscribed for its membership, so I have been using this website and its members area heavily in my future videos as well. So this is the fixture difficulty fixture on the basis of attack. Similarly, let's solve this defensively. Arsenal is still top, that's why I am looking to actually go for a triple up against Leeds. Similarly, I will be using Plan FPL. So let's discuss the planning. You can see this is my free hit planning right now. Let's discuss the changes that I have made. So these are the changes. Non-playing changes are basically the bench. Gakpo becomes King, Murillo becomes Ronaldo, it's playable. Callier becomes Dubravka. The playing changes, Puro becomes Haaland, playing 11. Mohamed Salah becomes Saka. Pedro Porro is Gabriel. Kudus is Semenyo. Van der Vaart is a champion. This is a risk, but I am willing to take. If it might be a one pointer, might also haul. Nico Williams is Steve. I'm playing him against Sunderland, though Sunderland performed really good. But it's still just relying on Scott Parker's defensive ability here. And Verbruggen becomes Raya. Raya was really good against Manchester City United. So it's a triple of Raya, Gabriel and Saka at home. Then West Ham, Achimpong against West Ham, Stevie against Sunderland, Palmer and Joao Pedro against West Ham, Semenyo against Fulham, Wolves at home, Reinsters and Haaland against Tottenham. Tottenham were open against Burnley. They had few scares with Fraser, I guess that's the name of the Burnley striker. So since I've made this free relying heavily on Haaland, so he becomes the captain obviously. So this is bench, all playables. So now continuing, let's discuss the planning up to game week 6. Game week 3, same team reverse. Game week 1, so it's Callier against Sunderland. On bench it's Verbruggen, at home against Manchester City. So it's a no-brainer. It's a double up of Nottingham Forest defense against West Ham at home. So this could be either way a really big haul or just 1 or 2 pointers. Pedro Porro against Bournemouth. Now here might be that I am relying on Pedro Porro's attacking ability and as a wing back, maybe a few DEFCON points. Mohamed Salah and Gakpo against Arsenal at home, so it might be a very cagey affair. So right now it's Fulham, Palmer against Fulham as my captain, or Pedro and Watkins play Crystal Palace and Fulham. So Palmer, if he doesn't show the form, it will be a real worry. So it might be that I might switch the captaincy. On the bench, it's Van der Vaart, Rondon, Piro, and Verbruggen. The game week 4, I'll be utilizing my 2 free transfers. Nico Williams become Munoz. Munoz is starting on a good run, as you can see. Sunderland, West Ham, Liverpool, Everton, Bournemouth. Even furthermore, Sunderland, West Ham, Everton, all 3 fixtures good both attacking and defensive wise. Liverpool and Bournemouth might not so good on the paper or defensive side, but attacking, Munoz is really good. He is almost playing as a winger like last season. So the playing team, it's Verbruggen comes in for Kelleher, who has got a game against Chelsea. So it's Munoz at home against Sunderland, West Ham away for my Spurs duo. Similarly, if West Ham doesn't show good form, then it might be a really good chance that I have taken a triple up of Spurs. Last season I was not so lucky on triple ups. The game week 1 went very well, so let's pray that this is also a good game week for me. Palmer and Joao Pedro away to Brentford. Brentford were poor in game week 1. Kudos against West Ham away. Reinsters at home against Manchester United. Might be a KVJ affair. And Gakpo and Mohamed Salah against Burnley. Salah is a chance that of triple captaincy in this game week as well. I will discuss in next game week 6 also, where I might have a chance to play it. And Watkins complete the playing 11 against Everton. Game week 5, there is no transfer that I am making, so it's the same boring team, I guess. So Kelleher against Fulham. Verbruggen is against Tottenham at home, so it's Kelleher who I will give a nod over here. defensively, West Ham, Mones got West Ham away, Murillo had got Burnley away, and Pedro Porro has got Brighton away. So it's okay. I'm fine with this defense. Three defenders. Mohamed Salah captain against Everton right now, but it might be Watkins against Sunderland. Palmer and Joao Pedro play against Manchester United away. Kudos, Reinsters, Akpo completes my 3 players. Now game week 6. Here I will be jumping to Haaland. Let's take a look at his fixtures. So if you see, it's Burnley at home, Brentford away, Everton at home, Aston Villa away, and Bournemouth at home. Then two defensively might be difficult fixtures. So it's a good 5 game run on Haaland. As I discussed previously, it might be that I skip Salah's triple captaincy against Burnley away and I captain Haaland at home against Burnley. I guess this will be a really popular move in this game week. Some experts and players might just accumulate the transfers and make wholesome changes in this game week as well. But I play the game like it is, using the free transfers and also not afraid to take free hits. So this completes the video. I hope you like it. Like, subscribe, shares, and also following in on X. My handle is at FPL_risk-taker. I am active on the FPL community, so the encouragement from fellow FPL community will be really helpful in me sharing this passion of mine with you all. Goodbye, and don't forget to play the game the way you like it, you enjoy it, not becoming a sort of a mental burden on you. Goodbye. Hope you have a nice game week 2 onwards, and the whole game week and the whole FPL season as whole. Goodbye. Take care.